Hello everyone, DonTheCrown here, and we just got the roadmap for Where Winds Meet December. Now this isn't going to go into January, but it does have a lot of kind of interesting information for us to peer out of this. I just kind of want to hop right into it. Now some of this has already been kind of released to us. So we got the quest 12 Years of Feuds. This just came out at the first of the month, and this gives us the Poison Arrow. We also have Unholy Prophecy, which I haven't done yet, so I don't know what this does. Probably gonna do that right after this. But then on the 11th, this is, I believe, Eastern time, so America Eastern time, the global mobile launch will come out. And I didn't know it was coming this soon, but this is pretty cool. I'm pretty excited to be able to play this on my phone and just mess around that way to see how it is. Be pretty cool. Also, a lot of other stuff is coming at the same time. We are getting a new boss, Fang Ruzi. I don't know who this is or what they're all about. We're also getting the Roaring Sand Zone, and we're also getting a new campaign boss, I think, called Rivermaster. So maybe 2 new bosses. So maybe the total number of bosses going up from 20 to 22. We're also getting limited time events at the Fortune Beyond Parlor. I think this is the first limited time event thing that we've gotten for Where Winds Meet. So to see what that's all about. Pretty excited. I do see the gambling den thing that you can find in the Ghost Market. This is how you get the horse head that I wear for PvP, and so pretty interesting to see how that's going to work out and what's going on with that. We also have this limited time event called the Great Faciologist, which seems like it might give us a free respec of our face. So if you started playing the game looking like, I don't know, Johnny Bravo or Giga Chad or Shrek or SpongeBob or something, you can finally maybe get your face fixed or make it, make yourself Giga Chad or SpongeBob or whatever you want. So yeah, that's coming up on the 11th, which is pretty short. And we also get this sect, the Velvet Shade. These are the people who are like running the whole like entertainment district of Kaifeng. And I believe that this sect is all about forming a lot of different partnerships with different people and dating like a whole bunch of different people. I don't really know what this is all about. Definitely pretty interesting that they're dropping new sects so quickly, but pretty cool. And then after that, we do get some information that kind of tells us about what the breakthrough timing is going to look like. So this 11th date here lines up with the next breakthrough. We're going to break through to level 65. And then it looks like it's going to be another 10 days until we break through to 70. And then we're going to be getting the Sword Trial Scarlet Shock and Blazing Gale Dance. And there's a fireworks festival on the 30th. The reason I say this is the breakthrough for this, because if we go to the actual game and we go to Wandering Paths and we go here to Sword Trial, we can see that Crimson Dream unlocks at level 66. So that would be like 66 to 70. And that just lines up with it. So we're going to be unlocking these guys on the 11th, and we're going up to 66 here. And then this is the kind of the 10-man raid, and this will unlock at that same time there before the 21st. So it all kind of lines up. There is a little bit of a weirdness here because this is called Crimson Dream in the actual game, whereas over here it's called Scarlet Shock. Not really sure what's going on there, but that's pretty much the plan. Hopefully we get some information about what's coming down the road in January as well. Very excited. I want more areas to explore, more stuff to unlock. One of the things that's been maybe a little bit annoying for me is just that like we get new gear after doing a breakthrough, and I'm kind of like, I kind of want to invest in my gear for PvP, but I also have to go and like level up on my mystic skills and all this other stuff. So it kind of feels a waste to get gear. And also then when I get good gear, I'm like, oh boy, like I get to replace this soon. But then when I get trash gear, like I think my current weapons right now are all bad. I have this is like my best weapon, and I got this as my best sword. And so yeah, it's just, I haven't really been very lucky this time around with gear. And like even like some of my other stuff over here, like my, my best stuff is all HP gear. I haven't really like felt like any of my gear is particularly amazing this time around. So happy to kind of like replace this coming up soon, but I would like to eventually have like a longer period of time to kind of invest in our gear. Hopefully this video helped you out. Let me know what you're the most excited for. Are you going to be joining the Velvet Shade? Are you going to be checking out the fireworks festival? Hopefully the times on this are like reasonable. Lately, the times for a lot of stuff has just been in China time, which is like midnight to 10:30 a.m. for us here in, the States. Even worse if you're in West Coast. And so hopefully they do something about that. Hope you guys have a good one. We'll see you again soon. Come by the stream.